Oof, bagels. So many carbs is so unhealthy. I'll just scoop the middle out and have a half. Ooh, bagels. I can't believe I ever restricted myself and scooped the middle out. Such a diety thing to do. Ooh, bagels. Sometimes a bagel slathered in cream cheese just hits the spot. But on the daily, adding some protein and fat to carbs like a salmon egg scramble helps me stay full longer, gives me more stable energy, and helps me feel better. A scooped bagel could create the perfect crevice to cradle all that goodness. And I can still enjoy the fluffy inside. Fruity Pebbles smoothie. Not only is it nostalgic as heck, but it's packed with nutrients and it gives a protein punch to help you feel full and satisfied, or to help your muscles repair and recover after a workout. Tastes like happiness. Let me show you how to make it. Get your fruity on with frozen banana, orange, and strawberries. Add in some Greek yogurt, milk, protein powder, chia seeds, vanilla pudding mix, vanilla extract, and lemon juice. Slop some ice cubes in there, then blend it up, then fold in some Fruity Pebbles. This baby is unmatched. Talk about setting yourself up for a good day. Give it a try and see for yourself. What are you doing? Don't you know how many empty calories are in there? Just stop telling her that. What? It's true. I don't want to have to deal with her weight gain. Because comments like that are what got us to an unhealthy place with food and body. And I've had to work so hard to clean up that mess. If we can just avoid that, it'll make everything so much easier. Trust me. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just being healthy. I'm helping us. I know you think that way, but just wait, girlfriend. Oh, don't listen to her. Some foods nourish our bodies more and some our souls. We need and deserve both. Can you pass me one of those? I remember how much we loved these. Hey, honey, do you want some ice cream?
No thanks, baby.
Oh, yeah, okay, no, me neither. Hey, honey, do you want some ice cream?
No thanks, baby.
Snooze, you lose, sucker. You know, I'm getting pretty hungry. Should we stop for lunch?
I'm still full from my breakfast.
Oh, for sure. We can just keep driving. I'm getting pretty hungry. Should we stop for lunch?
I'm still full from my breakfast.
Alrighty, you don't have to get anything if you don't want to. Oh, perfect. Here's Panera at the next exit. Hey, do you want to go try one of these new seasonal lattes? I hear they're delish.
Those are usually way too sweet for me.
Oh, yeah, totally. Sweetness? Yucky. Hey, do you want to go try one of these new seasonal lattes? I hear they're delish.
Those are usually way too sweet for me.
You know, I cannot espresso the same sentiment. I'm gonna order one. This is so healthy. This is nutrient dense. Oh, this is junk food. This food is more soul nourishing versus packed with nutrients, and that's totally okay. I'm being so good today. Haven't overeaten once. I'm really honoring my body's needs today. This food is so clean. This food is less processed. Oh, it was so bad today. I ate like crap and I feel so gross. The way I ate today didn't feel super great, but I don't need to beat myself up over it. I'll reflect on it, learn from it, and move on. Here's everything I eat in a day with no food rules. Not every day starts with donuts, but this one did. It was Fat Tuesday, so my husband and I did a little sampling of some punchkis. Tried my hand at some savory oats when I got more hungry. It was absolutely delicious. This is fire, sweet potato, cottage cheese, bacon, green onion, and then I had some peppers on the side. I'm just obsessed with these lately. Afternoon sweet tooth equals more donut. Allow me to introduce you to single serve Bloody Mary deviled eggs. So good, I scooped some up with some crackers to make it a little more filling. Dinner was very randomly Arby's copycat beef and cheese sandwiches. Very delicious, and I served it with some coleslaw, which your girlie loves. And that's a full day with no food rules. Why do I just keep endlessly snacking on junk? I don't know. Just stick to this list of 0-point foods. I try, but I just don't. Why? Maybe try harder? But here, let me help you out.
Good luck.
Let's see. Looks like you tend to struggle after work.
Yes, chips, cookies, you name it.
And Mondays and Wednesdays seem to be extra tough. Anything else different there?
Yeah, I have meetings all day. I can barely pee.
I bet it's a mix of biological needs for energy and emotions from a stressful day. Foods high in calories, fat, and sugar can give us a quick energy boost and temporarily soothe emotions, but might not leave us feeling our best all the time.
Okay, so
Let's schedule a reminder to take a break to eat and plan a few easy things. Then let's plan an emotions reflection for when you get home to process and work through what you need to cope in a constructive, feel-good way. There you go.
how did you do that?
I just looked at your weekly recap in this non-diet journal app. Rather than just telling you to try harder, it focuses on understanding your behaviors and helping you learn from them to eat in a way that feels good. I'll send you the link to download it. These are so much healthier than a cookie. Good for you. Why don't you just eat a cookie? Are you on a diet or something? What if we just saw this for what it was? A sweet, light, and airy snack, and we didn't compare it to another food. What do you mean? When I chose to eat this, I wasn't even thinking about a cookie. If I wanted a cookie, I'd eat a cookie. I enjoy the taste and texture of these, and it was what sounded good, so I picked it. End of story. But they're totally bland and gross. I only ate them when I was dieting. If you don't enjoy something because of the taste or maybe a triggering memory, that's a valid reason not to pick it. Personally, I like these as a light snack, and if I need something a little bit more filling, then I'll add some peanut butter. What matters is that you pick what you want and what will feel good to you, instead of either blindly following or rebelling against diet culture. Be independent from it, and that's gonna look different for everyone. Let me go eat this in peace, and you have a rice day. Susan is totally crushing her workouts. Do you see how much weight she's lost? Remember how we talked about not commenting on someone's weight? Yeah, but it's okay because she's truly doing it for her health. She likes the workouts and she's not doing any cray-cray dieting stuff. I'm so glad for that. But I still don't recommend focusing on weight or her physical appearance to keep her motivated. Appearance-focused exercise is related to less perseverance or wanting to do said exercise. So what you're saying is her hard work should go unnoticed. My gosh. No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying, what if we helped her create internal motivation for her new routines by saying things like, wow, you have so much energy, or your mood is lively and chipper, or whoa, that box was really heavy. Way to go, girlfriend. You picked that up with ease. That's just silly. Everyone loves to look good. It'll motivate her. Trust me. What's silly is focusing so much on how our bodies are looking instead of how they're actually living. Look at how much cauliflower rice I can eat for half the calories of this. Adding cauliflower rice to some regular rice adds veggies in an easy way, without skipping the energizing carbs that our bodies need. This big ass salad really fills my tummy. A big salad will fill the tummy, but in order to stay full and satisfied and not scounging for the Oreos 20 minutes later, try adding some protein, fat, and carbs in there. And I can eat this whole pint for a fraction of this one. Eating a whole pint just because you can train the body to always want to finish the full pint. Both of these are fine options. One lighter, one more rich. Let me consider which one will satisfy me today, and in what amounts, and I'll go with that.
Help! I need somebody. Help! Not just anybody. Help! You know I need someone.
I have to have protein at every meal. It's healthy. I prefer to have protein with my meals because it helps keep me full longer. There is way too much sugar in here for me to eat this at breakfast. I prefer to have a less sugary breakfast on the daily because I notice I have more stable, long-lasting energy when I do, and that feels better to me most days. Every day needs to be packed with veggies. I prefer to add in veggies throughout the day because I know they provide my body a slew of helpful nutrients and I can eat them in a way that I enjoy. I'd feel so guilty if I broke my food rules. It doesn't cause me guilt, stress, or anxiety if my food preferences aren't available or I just don't wanna. I think I want eggs for breakfast. Wait, we don't have any. I'm not really feeling super hungry for lunch yet, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. Okay, I hope this meeting is over soon because I think my stomach is eating itself. Okay, I've got an hour before dinner. Let's get this body moving a little bit. I still can't decide. Ugh, this whole no rules thing just does not work for me.
Here, maybe this will help.
Did I say that out loud?
No rules doesn't mean no structure. That's just practical. It means rather than being told what to do, you get to make a choice. One that is based on what you need to feel your best, both mentally and physically. Sometimes thinking about it almost backwards can help. Lead with a structure that supports your body, then allow yourself the choice in the moment. I made this free guide to help.
Oh, wow, thanks. Okay, this is really helpful.
I'm glad it's helpful. That's the goal.
Wait, how does she keep doing that?
Oh, yes. Come on. I think this is what heaven tastes like.
Prepare a boxed brownie mix according to package directions and put it in an 8x8 pan. In a separate bowl, you're going to combine softened cream cheese, sugar, vanilla extract, and 1 egg. You have 2 options for the raspberry sauce. You can either use jam and lemon juice, or you can make your own with raspberries and sugar. You'll mix some of this with your cream cheese mixture and then make a nice layer on top of your brownie batter. Get fancy pants and make a swirl. Just dollop some sauce on top, connect the dots, add raspberries if you like. Make according to the box.
I'm not going to say you need these, but I'm not going to say you don't. It's so good. I left out a very key ingredient. Guilt.
She is always on her phone. Get off it and take your workout seriously. I was so nervous to start going to the gym, but this strength training guide has been so helpful. I'm really proud of myself. I hate when people work out with their hair down. This isn't a fashion show. My sensory issues cannot deal with a ponytail. If she checks herself out in the mirror one more time, I'm gonna lose it. Some people are so vain. I'm still getting used to my postpartum body. I wonder when I'll stop doing a double take because I barely recognize what I see. She just got here and she's leaving already? You can barely call that a workout. Happy I took time to care for myself even though time was tight. Something is better than nothing, right?
No lunch for me. Why's that? I'm not feeling hungry and I'm trying to do what you say, follow my body's cues.
Ah, gotcha. We've got those meetings all afternoon and it's gonna be quite a while until we'll be able to eat again. You sure you don't want something now to prevent getting too overly hungry later?
That's not listening to my body.
Actually, it is. Your brain is a part of your body too. And if you know that getting too hungry leads to overeating and shoveling food into your mouth super quick and not being real enjoyable, well, it might be a good idea to have something now despite not feeling those tummy grumbles. That's what's called practical hunger.
Eating when I'm not hungry feels like such a waste of calories.
No, it's really a form of self-care. What's a waste are about to be these meetings. Cause someone's gonna be hungry, cranky pants McGee in about an hour and not be able to think straight.